Hello students, I am Anu Shekhawat and I am back again with the new video lecture series of business studies through this online learning platform of STBA. So I welcome you again here. In the previous video, we have discussed about the objectives of business. We have discussed that every businessman wants to achieve economic, social and human objectives in the business to get success. But reality can be different also sometimes from the expectation. It is not always an easy road to success in business. There can be hurdles or speed breakers also. So yes, I'm talking about today's topic, that is business risk. So first of all, let us understand what is business risk. If there is any possibility of loss or inadequate profits in the business, that possibility is known as business risk. And why this possibility is there? Because of the uncertainties. You do not know each and everything about future. Therefore, you cannot predict what will happen in your business. So there is always a possibility of loss or sometimes inadequate profits, or the profits are below the expectations also. So this possibility or probability of losses or inadequate profits due to uncertainties is known as business risk. For example, when Jio was launched, so it is a competition to the other telecom companies, and the success of Jio was so huge that it negatively impacted many big telecom companies also. They had the lesser profits due to the Jio success. So due to these uncertainties, there is always a possibility of the loss or the risk. Now we'll see what are the features of business risk. The business risk arises due to uncertainties. So as we have discussed, there are so many external factors and uncertain future that we cannot predict each and everything in the business. So due to these uncertainties, there is always a possibility that risk can be there or losses can be there. Now the second feature is that risk is an essential element of every business. You cannot imagine any business without risk. In every business, you are putting some investment, so there is always a possibility that your investment does not result into profits. You cannot completely avoid the risk in the business. It can just be reduced or minimized to a certain extent by your vision, by your assumptions. But you cannot completely eliminate the risk element in the business. The third feature is that the degree of risk depends on nature and size of the business. It depends on what type of business you are doing. For example, if you are into fashion industry or if you are into IT sector industries where changes are very frequent, people shift to other things very fast, there the risk is higher. But if you open a general store, obviously people come and shop there, so less risk is there. It also depends on the size of the business. If you are doing a large scale business, then it can result into higher losses because more capital investment is there. So there is direct proportionality between the investment and the risk. Higher the investment, higher are the chances of the risk. For example, a small shop if you open, then less investment is there, so risk is less. It may be in lakhs. But if you are doing a large scale business, for example, Vijay Mallya's Kingfisher company failed. So when it failed, it was into losses of hundreds of crore rupees. So the scale was higher, therefore the loss was also more. Fourth feature is profit is the reward for bearing risk. So every businessman knows that risk will be there always in the business, but he takes the risk. He puts the investment. He does all the calculations. Why? Because he knows that his decisions will be resulting into profits, or he assumes that it will result into profits. So it is the biggest motivator. When he gets profit, he gets motivated to take calculative risk in the business. So we have discussed the features. It arises due to uncertainties. It is an essential part of every business. Degree of risk depends on nature and size of the business, and profit is the reward for bearing the risk in the business. Now let us see what are the various causes of business risk. Although there can be numerous causes of business risk, here we are taking up the major causes or major categories of causes of business risk. First is natural cause. So if any natural calamity is there due to which loss is there, it will be included here. For example, due to flood, your goods are destroyed. So that is a risk in which natural calamity is responsible for the loss. The second cause can be economic causes. If there is any change in the economic conditions or economic decisions of the government, it may result into the losses in the business. For example, during this lockdown, the government took the decision that business houses will be closed. They will not be into operation during this lockdown period. So this economic decision of shutting down the business results into losses to the business organizations. There can be other reasons also, like if any government policy is changed, if any change in the economic conditions is there, if any change in the demand is there, then all these will be resulting into losses and included in the economic causes. We do not face risk only from internal economic conditions. We also face risk from external conditions also. For example, if a war is going in any other country through which you are doing the business, you will be negatively impacted because of the negative economic conditions there. You will also face the loss. So many times you have heard that due to the global recession, Indian economy also faces recession. So economic causes can be there. Third reason is human causes. It results due to negligence and dishonesty of the employees. Say if a worker mishandles machines and it gets destroyed, so it will result into loss. There can be dishonesty also. If a person leaks out important trade secrets of his company to other organization, it will result into loss. So that is due to dishonesty of the employee. Sometimes wrong decisions can also result into losses. For example, big company like Reliance Communication, which was a top company at one time, became bankrupt due to some wrong decisions taken by the management. So, human causes can result into losses. There can be other causes also which result to damage of the business assets. For example, a short circuit is there and your goods are destroyed. So, these kind of things can also be resulting into the business losses. So, we have discussed natural causes can be there, economic causes can be there, human causes can be there, and other causes can be there which result into losses in the business. Now, these causes or the business risk can also be classified into two categories. One is pure risk, another one is speculative risk. Pure risk means that risk in which there is only possibility of loss. That means that condition will result in loss only. It will never be a favorable situation. For example, if fire cracks out in any business, so its goods will be destroyed. So that is a pure risk, because fire will never result into favorable situation for any business. So it is a pure risk. Generally, pure risks are also insurable. That means you can get insurance for these types of risk. The second category is speculative risk. So there can be possibility of loss as well as gain in these situations. So a situation can be there which is profitable for some, or which may be negative also for some. For example, during this lockdown or the coronavirus situation, many business organizations have shut down their operations. So they are turning into loss. But there are some industries like mask manufacturing, sanitizers making, or the pharmaceutical companies, they are getting profit in the situations because the increase in the sale is there. So that type of risk in which there is possibility of loss as well as gain, that means that situation can become favorable also for the business, can become unfavorable also for the business, depending on the nature of the business. So these can be two categories. Many of the speculative risks are non-insurable. That means you may not get insurance for all these things. For example, the employee, if they are not working, that is non-insurable risk. Any change in the demand is there, that is not insurable risk. So you will not get the insurance for each and every risk. So we have discussed in today's session, first, meaning of business risk. It means the possibility or the probability of loss in the business. Why? First, due to uncertainties. Second feature that we have discussed was that it is an important and inseparable part of every business. It depends on nature and size of the business, and profit is the reward for taking the risk in the business. Then we have discussed that there can be multiple causes of business risk. They are due to natural calamities can be there, due to change in the economic conditions, due to mishandling or dishonesty of the employees, or due to the other causes. Then we have discussed two types of business risk, pure and speculative. So if you are thinking to start any business, you must now understand that what is risk, what types of risk can be there. So when you are starting business or when you want to start business, one thing should be clear into the minds that risk is an important element of every business. So for success in the business, you need to take the calculative risk also. So I hope the concept of business risk is clear to everyone. Thank you so much.